GoodNotes undoubtedly is one of the best note-taking application when we talk about Mac. Can we say the same for Windows? Let's find out. Hey there everyone, my name is Preetam and you are watching Technoholic Plus. In this video, we will download and install one of the most famous handwritten note-taking application, which is GoodNotes for Windows. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let me simply type here GoodNotes. And there you go. Now here, let's go on the right hand side and click on Windows. And there you go. We can see that process of download has already completed because it was only 1 MB. And let's click on open. And in this, you will be greeted with this kind of screen where we can log in using these options. So based on the kind of ID you have, you can sign in. For example, if you already have Gmail ID, maybe you can utilize that to create your GoodNote account. So let me quickly use one such ID. And here you need to accept terms and condition. And then here, as we know, GoodNote is not a freeware. It comes in these different plans. The first one is Essential and then the second one is Pro. And if you want to know what is the difference between both, then I will be adding video in the description of this one. But it is always better to go with the cheaper one because you always can upgrade to more expensive one, which has some additional AI credits and a more collaboration opportunity compared to the Essential one. And then you can always try them using the 7-day free trial. So I just hit on 7-day free trial, where you may require to provide your zip code, and then you can also accept this option if you want to receive offers, and then here you need to add your credit card. But let's say you do not want to go for those plans, you still want to try it, you simply can close that and then click on new and then click on notebook. Now here you can select your cover page, your notebook cover, and then the page type, and then click on create notebook. And there we go. And for those who are curious how I'm going to take handwritten notes, for that I am currently using pen tablet. If you are also interested in getting one, then I'm gonna attach another video of my another channel which talk about pen tab in the description of this video. Now here, if you go on the top, you can see there is a selection option. There are editing or pen tools which include pen. And then in case of pen, there are 3 different type of pen. A typical way how every handwritten note-taking application will have. Then there is an eraser, pencil, highlighter, tape, and so on. So now let's say I am selecting pencil here. Hi there. Of course, my handwriting is not one of the prettiest, but this, oh my god, the thickness is too high. So from here, I guess I can select the thinner line and I can remove this. And then now probably it should write, okay. Welcome to Technoholic. Now, since I use this application extensively, question arises how good actually it is when compared to experience in iPad as well as macOS. Well, unfortunately, I would say there's a huge difference in terms of writing experience. And this is probably GoodNote straightforwardly using Windows ink here, which I can feel here the way it writes. And that to me is okay experience, not as precise and as good as in case of Macintosh or iPad. But if you ask me, is it usable? Yes, it is. I mean, you can use it to take notes. But then why are you going to pay that extra amount when Windows already have got its default note-taking application known as Microsoft OneNote? Well, if you want to sync your data across multiple platforms, then I think this app makes more sense. And then of course, now this app comes with AI features. So, here I went on the top where you can ask questions around your document, which now I guess it is also true in case of Microsoft OneNote. So I would say this app makes a difference, yes, when you use this app cross-platform. But if you are only using this application inside Windows, then it would be a little hard for me to recommend and pay for this app. So that's all guys from my side in this video. Hope that you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please make sure you subscribe to Technoholic Plus for more such productivity tutorials. And I will catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.